Okay, guys, here I'm Lucas Dewan. I would like to tell you some stories, some interesting story. Okay, let's begin. Okay, here you see Yu Jailin. Okay, Yu Jailan. So Yu Jailan is a student majoring in law who is struggling to get his bachelor degree. Nothing special about Jailing. She is 167 centimeter tall and weight 45 kilogram. Jailing admit she was not beautiful. Her face is so. It is not uncommon for people to wear it ugly. But this shortcoming do not necessarily making Jailine insecure person. She tried her best to pursue her happiness. Until then, fate brought Jailine to meet Yeon Sehun. Okay, beside you, there is Mr. Sehun. Okay, Mr. Sehun is criminal law lecturer who had problem with him. It's Mr. Sehun Jailine always sleep in class because of his overtime schedule at nightclub. Maybe that's why Mr. Sehun threatened to give Jailine C and not pass the woman in the criminal law course. And their relationship is not good. Sehun seemed to hate her until finally the man found Jailine to be milk delivery man in winter. From there, how the story began. And finally, there's no one fact that Jailine knows that Sehun is widower who has a child, who has one child. Will Jailine avoid Sehun? Or she keep going even though Sehun looked very difficult for her to reach? Okay, let's start our story. So, Jailine was in the office with Sehun. Sehun as lecturer, they about talk about the value of college taken. Jailine worked at the bar, okay, and she also worked as milk deliveryman at night. She has worked in cafe, and in the morning she has to work again at home milk deliveryman. And after that, they met his night in the bar. Okay. Then Sehun insulted and demeaned the Jailine in front of him. In the morning, Jailin meet child who is built by bad boy. Then Jailina help this child from the bad boy, and Jailina say that, that she is a mother of the bully child, who call her Axel. Okay, this is Axel. Axel is child of Mr. Sehun. Jailin help this child from the bully. After that, they met his night in the bar. Okay, back home, Axel and Sehun, they live together because the maid aunt is returning to the village. So at home, they do not have anyone who usually cook for them every day because Axel bored. Every day there is no food except bread and jam. Must be bored. Sehun promised to Axel, okay, if in the morning he will get replacement out as maid. So who is Mr. Sahun get his student name is Jailine. Okay. Nah, and Jailine and Sahun starting this from become the mates. Amma Axel side. Amma Sehun was surprised that Axel was missing his mother. Huh? Axel missing his mother? Really? While working at home, Sehun not infrequently Jalen took her breakup because Axel missing her mother because the reason mother is not died, but the reason mother, okay, mother of the Axel left from the life of Sehun because Sehun become poor. So that mother of this child, Axel, she left from the life of the Sehun. So, entering into the story about Jailine, okay, day by day, weeks by week, okay, Jailine uh, become very lover and respect everything. He treat his mate like his own family. Okay, Sehun does want to be called employee or be called boss or master, but Sehun just want called called by the just Sehun, not boss or not maid, not, but just Sehun. Okay, so Jailai must call Sehun just Sehun, not boss or not Mister, not Mister or Master is just in the class, but when in the home, just call Sehun. Okay. So day after day, month after month, it doesn't feel like seed of love starting to grow, starting to grow. Sehun begins to fall in love with Jaylin. Jaylin only has face that's not very pretty. Okay. Okay. This I will talk about the family. This is okay here. You know, like this picture is uh describing about the friendship of Sehun. Then this is in the middle is Jailan. Okay, Jailan is like friendship, so very near. Okay, okay. Next, there is Chanyol, there is Baekhoon, and there is Lai. Okay, Chanyol, this is doctor. Baekhoon is the policy, and Lai is the person who love cleaning. This is Lai. Channel, Baekhyun, and Lai. And this is Channel, Baekhyun, and Lai. They are good friendship. Always support his friend. Always help her friend. Okay. Channel, okay, no. Channel, 27 years old, adult man. He is perfected playboy who often replaces a woman such as changing panties, you know. Sehun hypersick when he heard the misguided advice from Chanyeol. And Lai, one of his best friend, he had surgeon in his own family hospital. And Lai is just like Sehun. Lai is like Sehun, even worse, arguably, but she is very clean. Okay, but she's not interested about the male and female sexual relationship. And Baekhyun, okay, Baekhyun is popular actor who is much loved by girl. This is so. This is rising action. Oh my goodness, yo. So this a starting Jalen full of hope. Okay, Sehun say, I was lucky man to have writers like you, Jalen. You are very kind to me as well as Axel, and I'm so grateful. Maybe if you were not my student, I could have loved you. What? Said Jalen. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, okay? Sehun laugh is a get louder when it is not funny. This is rising action. Okay. So next, this is Jungi. Jungi, Jaiwan meet with Jungi in the office. Okay, in the office. Jungi also love to Mr. Sehun, and Jungi always ask to Jailai about anything, about everything about Sehun, from every his activity, his favorite food, his uh the thing the most, his like, okay, and everything. Jungi also the person who loved Mr. Sehun, but Jayline also love, not love, but he consider his himself is not accepted. Okay, not possible become wedding with become the someone who loved by someone. Oh my goodness. Okay, and in the class. So this is Mr. Sahun when after making that, after dates uh with the Jane line. So Mr. Sehun learned in the class. Okay, so he 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 learned something. He learned about the law to his student. Okay, next to the map about the Sehun and Jailin. Okay, Sehun and Jailin. Wait. My goodness. So Sehun and Jailin in the beach. Okay, and this is Jailin asked to Mr. Sehun. So Sehun, why you don't why you don't want bring me to your mother? Why don't you bring me to your parent? I would like to see your parent. I would like to know your parent. I would like to see your parent. Why we just making date, but finally we don't get wedding, right? Oh my goodness. So Sehun avoid after asking question. Okay, after Jailan after asking question, Sehun stay away. Sehun stay away from Jailan. Oh my goodness. Day by day, Sehun try to avoid to stay away from Jailan because Sehun and Alex, okay, and Alex feel lonely because when Sehun in the first wedding, his mother not accepted, not accepted the wedding of of her child. Why? Because you know Sehun in the first wedding with some girl, but this girl is not good. I mean, not good is not good physical, but this she has a good face. Okay, it means beautiful. She's beautiful, but she has intention. She doesn't want to love to Sehun. She just want to wealth, just want money. Okay? This is uh, the first the first get married when that's so Jailan sighed. Jailan was crying. Why? Because Jailan was left by his boyfriend, Mr. Sehun. So this is the you see in the photo. This is Sehun and father father of Jailan. His father, okay, her father Jailan was sick, was ill, and Sehun go from the office and look for her. You know, and then they all went to the hospital. Jailan and Mr. Sehun went to the hospital to bring his father because because father is dying. After that, this is the finally when Miss Inha, Miss Inha is a mother of Mr. Sehun. Miss Inha gave her diamond necklace and a precious necklace to Jailan. And this is the solution when Sehun say They love, and they are getting married. And there's thing that Mr. Sehan would say, wait. I'm Young Sehun. Take you Jailan, to be my wed wife, to have and to hold. From this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness or in health, to love and to cherish till death do us part. And here I pledge you my veiled goodness. I am you, Jailan. Take you, Yun Sehun, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold. From this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness or in health, I will always love you and cherish you until the death do us part. And here I too pledge you my faithfulness. And everybody say, hooray. Okay, guys, this is the end of the story. Okay. Udah selesai. Guys, if you want us, really very long. If I want to share you about this story, this maybe need 2 hours.
Good, Loki. Good job.
Wait.
Lucky, I wanna ask you.
Wait.